छूट जाता है, नहीं लगाता हूँ तो बड़ा लॉस हो जाता है। तो ऐसे लगाए कहाँ यार?
देश के कोने कोने से रमी सर्कल पर विनर्स ने जीते हैं शानदार प्राइजेस। आइए इनमें से एक विनर से मिलते हैं।
नमस्ते।
स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ। लगाता हूँ तो प्रॉफिट छूट जाता है, नहीं लगाता हूँ तो बड़ा लॉस हो जाता है।
That's a classy shot. That's a brilliant, brilliant shot. Sheer timing.
He must just have such an incredible eye, Shubman Gill. 147, 145 kilometers per hour, just short of a length, and he gets the cross-batted shot out. He's some shot. He really is some shot. That's in the eye. You're born with it. Many aren't born with it. That's in the eye.
A shot mid-wicket now. And the cover is quite close to Shubman as well. Good start again for Shubman Gill. Contender for SBI Life Apne Liye Apno Ke Liye award. 34 not out with the bat so far, and 3 wonderful catches, 2 unbelievable catches. And for a second, Rohit turned back and was looking at the wall. But the sound that comes off Shubman's bat, the ping, this makes him so special.
Yeah, these dudes have got good bats these days. Look at the size of that thing in Rohit Sharma's hands. Huge piece of willow. Look at that. Is it any wonder? Half of that bat, 6.
How many bats did you carry, Kev?
4, actually. 4 on most trips.
You mean the number of times UV got you out?
No, the question was about bats, Murali Kartik. That's Shubman Gill's. He said, well, I was actually doing the rounds today because on our previous stint in the game before in Nagpur, we were talking about bats and how many bats the players carry around. Did a bit of a rally around the England dressing room and asked. I actually couldn't quite believe these guys are carrying that many bats on a tour. Who carried the most when you played?
Sort of, I reckon. Most number of bats.
Saurav, Ganguly?
I remember 20 on one occasion.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard that, right?
20 bats.
Right, 12 overs done, 91 without loss. Like India again going in with 8 batters. Got someone like Jadeja slated to come in at number 8. That's something that we've seen under Gautam Gambhir across formats. He likes that batting depth. Slip taken away. Will only get a single. For a second was interested for the second. Siad al-Rashid, he generally bowls a lot of googlies, a lot more in T20Is, but if you compare with ODIs, not much, just 5%.
He's got to bowl whatever gets England wickets, because that's exactly what England need. If England don't get a breakthrough very, very soon, then the writing's going to be on the wall. So Jos Buttler's got to figure out very quickly who his wicket takers are and where they're going to get those wickets. Adil Rashid is normally the go-to in little overs.
The series is all those leg spinners, but slowly, the loopy leg spinners. He's bowled so well. It's one of those series when he's looking in form, the ball's coming out nicely out of his hand. Ooh, beautifully bowled, slowly again. 96 without loss after 13. Markwood to continue. Ooh, one for the over. It's a good bouncer, that.
Yeah, very good bouncer. And it's exactly what England need to be doing. They've got to try and ruffle some feathers here. They've got to break this partnership. They've got to try and get rid of this guy. Spectacular this evening so far. Rohit Sharma come in with a lot of questions. The only way to answer those questions is by doing what he's doing tonight.
He's also gone down the ground in this game, in this innings. A lot of those big shots were down the ground, full face of the bat. Also tells you about the lengths that the English bowlers have bowled. Those massive sixes. And also he's changed his game a little bit. Started off quickly, got to 50 and 30 deliveries, and since he's got 8 of 12. Rather 6 of the last 12 deliveries that he's faced. It was in the air, but in the gap. but gets away with that. Shubman Gill. The 100 partnership comes up.
6 times these two have gone past 100 as a partnership at the top of the order for India. He waits on it, Shubman Gill, and he's got such an incredible eye. All he needs to do is find the gap. He places it perfectly and it rolls away. The England fielders were thinking it was close. It was close to Duckett. It was close to Harry Brook at catching mid-wicket, but not close enough.
Took a little while to take off, Rohit. Another 100-run partnership between these two. Rohit, Shubman Gill. Good start. Very good start for India, chasing down 305. And obviously what England would need, not just 1 wicket, maybe a couple of wickets now. Mark Wood, he's bowling well, he's bowling quick. Adil Rashid, who's bowled really well. But this is something that we were talking about earlier on as well. Under lights, this pitch will get better to bat on. The temperature's a lot cooler now, that would settle the top surface. They're not stopping as much as it was in the first innings.
It's just been a scintillating partnership to watch. Just the kind of stroke play. Rohit Sharma just dazzling in front of his capacity.
Subscribe ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಬರೆ ನೋಡೋದೇ a lot of runs since 2023. Most consistent in this format across the globe. Guys, please subscribe.
Steps out again, finds the boundary. 9 from the over. 105 run loss after leading India.
This is Mark Wood running in at 150 kilometers per hour. Rohit Sharma uses his feet and says thank you. Hits it on the up, hits it for extra cover.
He is bossing this fixture at the moment, Rohit Sharma.
Watching these two.
And again, use of the feet down the track, wide of extra cover. 4 more.
Magnificent. That's the only word for it. The use of the feet, just going straight down the pitch so that he's able to then open the face of the bat and hit it past extra cover. You'd always seen that that was the area to hit where there was no protection.
Really clever batting, isn't it? Opening the face of the bat, particularly to find that gap. There are 2 men behind square, the reverse sweep, so that opens up the offside. That's going to be 50 for Gill. Back-to-back 50s after his magnificent knock in Nagpur. There's another half-century tonight.
Yes, another terrific innings from this young man. And what a partnership this has been. Sharma batting 62 of 44, striking at 141. Gill a little more relaxed, maybe 50 or 45.
स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ। लगाता हूं तो प्रॉफिट छूट जाता है, नहीं लगाता हूं तो बड़ा लॉस हो जाता है। तो ऐसे स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ, स्टॉप लॉस लगाओ। लगाता हूं तो प्रॉफिट छूट जाता है, नहीं लगाता हूं तो बड़ा लॉस।
ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನೀವು ಹುಡುಗಿರ್ನ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಜಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ? ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ.
For India, the second ODI of the series. A game England need to win to keep the series alive. But Shubman Gill's got other ideas. His partner at the other end, Rohit Sharma, got his own half-century. Shubman's not missed out. Such an elegant player to watch. Equally at home against Seymour spin. Feature of his knock, how he picks those gaps.
Terrific use of the feet by both the batters. Atkinson bowled his first spell for 26. The first over was a good over, the next two overs were expensive.
Josh Butler trying to shuffle his... See if he can come up with a wicket. The camp a great striker, most fours in the match. Ben Duckett is currently leading on 10. Shubman Gill hot. Rohit Sharma on 6. Joe Root's there, and brilliant to see Adil Rashid at the bottom, who was robbed of the chance of winning that tournament by batting so low in the order.
Look at the timing again. Just a gentle push, but the ball is sped towards the square leg boundary. So I do believe that maybe the dew has helped the ball to skid onto the bat a little bit better than when England were batting.
Not sure how much dew there actually is there. I'm not seeing many towels being used by England. I'm not seeing the ball every delivery being dried by the spin bowler, so I'm not sure it's that much of a factor at the moment. Pulled away and pulled into the gap. Atkinson's not played too much international cricket, but one thing you find out is you don't bowl there to Rohit Sharma.
That's for sure. But the way he has rolled his wrists over, he knows that there is a fielder there. See, you can see he's making the effort to hit the ball, not in the air. The right wrist coming in such a manner that the ball is knocked down.
And again, but this time there is a fine leg in position. You can see England are a bit rattled. Adil Rashid hurling the ball towards Rohit Sharma's end, forcing him to run. Sort of thing coaches and fielding coaches love to see. It doesn't stop the fact that India have whacked 14 fours, 5 maximum so far in these 15 overs. Give us some clues what at this point, Kartik, trying to get the breakthrough.
One of the things which we haven't seen right through this white ball leg, and I would use T20s as well, and I asked the same of Josh Butler, it's just the way the seamers have gone about things. It's as if try and crack open the bottle, hit the middle of the pitch and try and bowl fast. Hasn't worked against this Indian team. It's not the old school bowl a good length, put a field and get the bowlers to bowl to that field. That hasn't.
So England posted 304 at the halfway stage. They'd have been pretty happy with that, I'm sure. But at the moment, it's looking like about 100 too few. Overton into the attack, immediately turned around the corner for 4.
The line has to be very accurate. Got the extra pace, and he has, because he's bowling around the 140 mark. And if you stray on the pads, then you're going to be taken for a run. Just glancing it, there's a field which is a lot more squarer towards square leg. Doesn't even make the effort because the balls travel so quickly.
That's a wide. Overton, who's limping back, whether he's hurt his foot there or whether that's to try and distract us from how wide the delivery was. It's a bit of discomfort. Brought back into the team for this game.
Check. Check करे बेटे, check कर.
I don't think many batsmen expect a fast bowler to bowl them the Yorker after being pulled for 4. And this isn't the pulled 4, but this is Virat Kohli playing the absolute picture-perfect on drive. He's on 0, remember. He's supposed to play that shot as easily as that when you're on about 95. This is his 4th ball at the crease. That is absolutely glorious. Right, against England, those numbers are pretty good. 22 matches. I thought there'd be more than 22 matches, I must admit. 804 runs, that average isn't bad, is it? Just dancing around the 50 mark. A couple of hundreds thrown into that. And who's to say he's not on for another century tonight? I always used to think with Rohit Sharma, when you start the game, you can tell in the first 4 or 5 balls he faces how you're going to get on with him. And tonight he looked like he had purpose. The ball's hit in the middle of the bat. He hit that wonderful pickup over wide long on for 6. He's even doing his own shoelaces up, rather than ask the fielders to do it. One of my pet hates in cricket. Crunch through the offside, only for 1 though. Do you ever have asked anyone to tie your shoelace up while you were batting, Mr. Gavaskar?
No. My shoelaces very seldom came unstuck. Did the double knot?
Exactly. I understand if a fast bowler's shoes come untied, because they don't really learn to tie shoelaces, do they? Attempted Yorker again. Pretty good one. But a single to finish the over. So after 19, we'll take drinks. India 149 for 1. Good looking scorecard from an Indian perspective. 149 for 1. Rohit Sharma 80, just 56 deliveries, batting sublimely. Shubman Gill impressed everyone again this evening with 60 from 52 before being cleaned up by Jamie Overton. That's the only success for England so far. Virat Kohli's not been out there long. But right from the off, Rohit Sharma showed he was willing to be aggressive. My word, he timed the ball well. 3 sixes before he'd even hit a boundary. Bad to worse for England. Better see more spin. Sharma happened to whack it everywhere.
Particularly the whole shot that he loves to play. Got a half century in real quick time, and look where he's played the shots. It's been mainly on the leg side. 41% onto the leg side in front of square. Then there's 11% the on drive. Adil Rashid being brought back in.
We'll be hoping the drinks break takes a wicket, as it so often does. This could be close. Josh Butler with a throw, but Adil Rashid in front of the stumps, and Rohit Sharma's gone down very heavily. The ball may have hit him. Let's have a look. Butler spins and turns it around. Rashid, for some reason, not behind his stumps. Josh Butler not happy with this fielder whatsoever. The throw came in. Oh my word. A direct hit there would have been very close. And a good bit of field from Butler. Throws the ball and it hits Virat Kohli. An immediate apology, but the crowd are not happy with that whatsoever.
I think to see the fact that he was annoyed about what Adil Rashid had done the previous delivery. He was still fuming, Josh Butler, when he let go of this ball, this time at the wicketkeeper.
Brilliant ball, massive appeal for England. Phil Stoltz straight away says go upstairs. They think Virat Kohli has nicked this, and they have gone upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have two reviews for caught behind and stumping. It's a fair delivery, and I would like to check the caught behind first. And let's